What's up, everybody? Welcome to a DLJ Works video, and today what I'm going to be doing in this video is suggesting 5 to 6 free tools that you can use if you're somebody that's into exercising your creativity in certain ways and making computer graphics, online animations, web design, that sort of thing. This is going to be the video for you. If you cannot afford something like that's as expensive as the Adobe Creative Suites with Photoshop, Dreamweaver, Illustrator, then these are going to be some great alternatives free online. All you need is an internet connection and a browser, Google Chrome, Firefox, whatever the case may be. I'm actually showing you this through Google Chrome right now at this moment. So the first website that I'm going to show you is this website for all my people interested into animation is Animatron. Either way, you can make marketing videos in minutes, and they actually have a easy to use video editor. Okay, so you can actually use that. But for this example, I'm going to kind of dive into the HTML5 and video animation. And the best thing about it is that you don't have to actually log into anything right now. Okay, you can actually just start creating. But if you want to log in, you can go ahead and click the login button, use your Facebook, Google account, or Twitter account as well for that. So let's just go ahead and start creating. All right, and on the left hand side you can see there are all types of templates. Okay, you can add anything that you want to. Here go all other sorts of things: backgrounds, wedding themed backgrounds, images if you want to upload your own image or a blank image. Okay, you can also do that as well, but they have a whole bunch of things here in the pot just for you to express your creativity in any way that you would like to. All right, so let's see here. If you wanted to add your own picture, all right, I believe you would just go to import, but you will have to kind of sign in. You have to sign in order to do so. Okay, to import your own custom photos. You could add text, audios. All right, and they have all sorts of things here. Okay, you can trash things here as well based on what you don't like that you've added to the scene, and you could just delete it all. So right now, this is just quickly going over some of these key features, some of the things that's involved here. This isn't going to be a straight up tutorial, but more of an introduction that if you want to learn more about this resource, you're into animation, you like creating YouTube videos or whatever the case may be, you can actually use this as a great resource and create those animations and really make your video pop and be different and stand out. So that's something that you may want to look into. All right, the next thing that we're going to look at is a Photoshop alternative called Photopea. Now, if you're familiar with Roberto Blake and many other YouTubers in the actual creative realm, he's talked about using Photopea as a great alternative. And here I'm actually working on a client's YouTube background. So I have some ideas I'm tossing around at this moment. Here I have a lion that's actually kind of the vibrance, the levels I turned down to really kind of give it this heat looking like appeal to it, and adding his logos here. So right now Photopea is a great tool set, and actually most of the tools that's here, from the magnetic lasso tool, all right, to the direct selection crop tool, okay, spot healing brush tool. I mean, this is exactly like Photoshop. Okay, this is exactly like Photoshop. The one thing I'm not really too keen on is when you use the quick selection tool. The quick selection tool allows you to actually cut certain images out of a picture, isolate images, and really exercise that creativity. It's not as refined or sophisticated as it is would be in Photoshop. So I'd actually use Photopea quite a bit when I want to just launch it really quickly and I got something quick I want to actually kind of accomplish. But when I'm trying to do something that's really detailed or whatever the case may be, I still prefer Photoshop. Especially just the quick selection tool is a key thing that I'm always using. And yeah, so I would just prefer Photoshop, but I'm always using Photopea. And as you can see, I'm actually doing this as well. So you have any quick images, anything that you want to do, and not just quick images, anything advanced you want to do. If you master Photopea, then that's a really good Photoshop skill for you to have. So this is going to be number 2. The next thing for all you Adobe Illustrator out there is Gravit. And actually, I'm going to show you this through my account because you have to actually log in through my own account here. Okay, you have to log in using your Google, and I'm already logged in. So I'm kind of using my own personal Google account to do this, but this is really good if you're trying to create designs and use this for this is the online version of Adobe Illustrator basically. So any designs or any vector images you're trying to create, this would be a really, really good tool. It's free to use. I'm gonna do 800 by 600, create. Okay. And then, okay, it says your Gravit trial offer has expired. Aw, okay. Oh, well, you can continue with Gravit Designer for free. So here it tries to upsell. You can buy it now for $79.20 if you would like to. It'll give you all these features that's here. Export your designs with up to 300 DPI, advanced options, reuse existing elements. So they'll put you through a trial period, but you can continue with the Gravit free version as you're seeing me do right now. So this is still basically free, you know, but that's $79.20. If you would like to purchase a license to use this, you don't want to buy Illustrator, the over expensive Adobe Illustrator, this would be a very good option. So I'm gonna do just some basic stuff. They also have some stock images, I believe, here. So let me see here. They have a libraries. You can go to illustrations. Now some stock things you can add. You can just kind of drag this. Okay. Um, all sorts of types of things that you can do. If you need to modify, send to the back, the front, align, transform. Okay. You need to unify, create compound shapes, all that. So many options here. So many options. Okay. So I'm just right now, once again, I'm just playing around with it. You can group all that. So I'm just right now, like I said, I'm just playing around with this. You can even add custom images all day that you want to. So I'm gonna cancel that. I'm not gonna add any custom images. So this is a great companion, well, not companion, but alternative to just using Adobe Illustrator. You don't have to worry about paying anything overly expensive. This is reliable, great resource for you and to help you in your get started in your web design, graphic design business, or if you're already established, graphic design, media design, whatever the case may be. This would be a great free resource for you to use. Let's go to the next thing. That was Gravit. Let's go to mockupeditor.com. And if you want to create a quick mock-up for anybody, they make it really easy and simple. Now, you do have to sign up for this in order to properly export your images out. Okay, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just letting you know that you do have to kind of sign up for this. And as you can see, they have these little grid metal watermark overlay thing going on here, but it's really still a good tool. So if I wanted to make something like quick, if I wanted to have something on the front of a screen and I'm trying to show something to a client, do some really cool stuff. Hi Bob, we'll leave it there and that will be that. All right, move that over. Okay, so this website is really good if you're trying to show a client something really quick. You basically need a quick mock-up, kind of showing somebody an example of what a home page is going to look like on a website. You use it, you create your own stock image, and just kind of go with that. So you do need to actually sign into this in order to, let's see here, in order to okay, you need to sign into this in order to upload your own image. You have to create an account. You can get started for free, so it's no big deal. And then from here to also save it. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, I can't talk today. Okay, so in order to save it, let's go here. You can export to Etsy. Okay, we don't want to open scene. Save. So you do have to sign into an account in order to save it, which I think won't be a problem. Not really sure if they upsell you in order to get this premium account, premium profile, but nowadays anything is possible. But for now, you can actually just use this to, once you actually create an account and sign into them, create any type of mock-up. They have all sorts of items that you can actually place on their little table as well. So that'll also be good for designers and even developers as well when they just need something quick. The next thing that I'm going to show you, and I believe this is going to be the final thing, is going to be My Oats. Okay. My Oats is really cool because you can create all these pattern, funky, psychedelic images and just really go to town and just do some stuff. You click this little pencil image up here, okay, and it just says just draw. So you can just start like going to town, just doing some little patterns. If I wanted to create something over here on the side, it'll just show up and it'll have this like snowflake type of appeal to it. And it's really cool. Really, really cool. So let's see here if I wanted to maybe do a red. Okay. Let's see here. How does that work? So you can barely see the red right now. Okay, what does this do? Okay, this thickens it up. Okay, and we can also change the stroke down here. How opaque do we want it? And that's what this shortcut actually is here too. And actually, let me go back because this has an airbrush effect. All right. Okay, and we can barely see that airbrush. So let's go back here. I want that stroke to be really thick there. Okay. And that airbrush effect is there. So I'm just playing around. I'm making a very ugly design right now, but I wanted to introduce this to you guys. I don't know how often my oats is being talked about, but this should be in a conversation in terms of another tool that graphic designers can exercise creatively. I say web designers too as well, because if you're trying to create any mock-ups, you're trying to create any, demo sites for anybody so they can actually see it, you just need to just draft something really quick. You're trying to create any stock photography or stock images as well. These tools will probably help get you on the right track. You're a filmographer, you're trying to have some animations added, you need to do your one-man band, man. These are all just great tools for you to use. Like I said, especially if you're a quote-unquote solopreneur, you are doing this by yourself, but you're tight on money. As long as you have a laptop, internet connection, whatever device you need to use. I don't know about, I don't like doing any of my creative stuff on an iPad or anything like that. So I like the classic desktop or a laptop mouse, something that just very tangible for me to touch and get to work. So I wanted to just go ahead and show everybody all these tools as well. All right, so that's going to be it for this video. Please share it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to benefit from this who have no idea in terms of what they can use to really expand their creativity and really develop their skills in a graphic design, online photo editing, vector image drafting, all those things as well. Thank you again for watching. dljworks.com. See y'all in the next video. God bless you.
Before you leave, go to the description below, click that show more link to see and use all of the resources that I trust that makes DLJ works and can easily work for you.